All right, so the details that are coming in from the Supreme Court, as many as 14 political parties that had moved the Supreme Court complaining against the misuse of the law enforcement agencies by the union government to arrest political opponents. Those matter that was being heard in the top court, and a mention that was also made for the petition for the urgent hearing to take place, as the legal counsel there was seeking guidelines for the future, and there has been a large and a humongous jump in the registration of cases post 2018. They have been saying that the conviction rate, however, continues to remain a mere 4 to 5%, and the Chief Justice of India has now said that they will list the matter for the 5th of April now. This is where the opposition parties seems to be now targeting the government, saying that central agencies are being deliberately misused to target the opposition party leaders. We are told, Harish, good morning, that the matter will now be heard on the 5th of April. Harish?
Hello?
Yes, Harish, if you can hear me, what happened in court? Yeah.
Yes, a very big development as far as the case filing spree against the opposition parties across the country are concerned. In fact, 14 political parties, including Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, has moved Supreme Court complaining against what they call the misuse of law enforcing agencies by the union government to arrest political opponents. And the mention for the petition for urgent hearing was made by Senior Advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who argued that we are seeking guidelines for the future. Humongous jump in the registration of case post 2014. So what they mean is that there's a huge jump in ED and CBI registering case against the political opponents after the Modi government came into power, and the conviction rate is mere 4 to 5%, and 95% of the cases are against opposition parties. And Chief Justice said that this petition filed by the 14 opposition parties will be listed for hearing on April 5. Back to you.
Right, but Harish, how many opposition parties, as you've been mentioning 14 of them, how many and who all are these opposition parties who have jointly filed this petition?
The details are still awaited. This is just a breaking news because it has no copies have been given to anybody. At 10:30, when the Chief Justice of India's bench assembled, Abhishek Manu Singhvi informed the court that such a petition has been filed, and we are still awaiting the details of the petition and which are these 14 opposition parties.
All right, Harish, thanks very much for those details. So here is the opposition party, still not detailed exactly who all these political parties comprise of, but they have now approached the top court and they have been seeking for an urgent hearing in the case, as they have been saying that the centre has been misusing the central agencies as in a deliberate bid to target the opposition party leaders, and they have been complaining against the misuse of law enforcing agencies, and they had mentioned for an urgent hearing. We are told that the Chief Justice of India has given a later date, that is on the 5th of April, when this matter that will be taken up before the bench. So that is a breaking update. 5th of April is the next hearing. We'll be back after a short break with the latest headlines on the other side. Stay tuned.